Hello, Steve White, Steve White's 89. Well, we've got some Bond drama. There have been some interesting quotes thrown around recently. Now, the film No Time to Die has been delayed. It was supposed to come out in November 2020 and it was pushed to April 2021, then November 2021. Now it's been moved back to, I think, the 8th of October 2021, which is the same day as Madonna's Madame X concert film is streaming. So, clash. I think they'll be okay. So, yeah, there was some drama even before the film was supposed to be released back in 2020 because there was talk that Lashana Lynch was going to be playing James Bond, and everyone freaked out, or at least the racist people did. And it was revealed that she was only playing, well, she basically was given Bond's agent code, like 007, so she was just, he went off and did something, was twiddling his thumbs somewhere, so they gave someone else his number, so that's fine, so it wasn't an issue. It was a big overreaction, but it did raise a few questions about, can Bond be played by other actors, other races, other sexes, and so forth and so on. Now, I came to the conclusion that he could be played by someone of a different race or someone of a different age. That's fine. He's a quintessentially male character, so as long as he's played by a male character and acts in the same way and uses his maleness and sexuality in the same way that Bond does in all the other films, then it wouldn't be a problem. Some people seem to agree. Barbara Broccoli, who is either the producer of the series or she's managing the IP, I'm not sure, I can't remember now, this was a while ago, she came out and said, well, any man can play the role, but a woman can't. She's quintessentially male, like I thought. So I'm like, okay, she agrees, it's good. And then just recently, Daniel Craig came out and said, who was asked, can a black woman play Bond? And she's like, well, why should she have to? Why can't we have another character of the same caliber for a black female actress to play? Why does she have to have this recycled, repurposed character? Why can't they have an agent series with a woman agent that's on the same level as Bond? And I agree with that. I think they should be investing their money on creating new IP instead of just repurposing old IP, because there's not a lot of creativity there. And people are already associated with things and they don't want things to change. And you get this division in audiences where new people have very different expectations from the old fans, and then they fight and you get a divided fan base and you don't get the size of the audience that you would have, blah, blah, blah. Whereas a new franchise can get the whole audience because it's not going to upset either side. So I really think they're better off doing that. Now, what was interesting to me is that Lashana Lynch came out in an interview that I heard was in Variety, but I saw it in the Guardian, and she actually was bold enough to say something that people have been accusing Hollywood for a while. Now, this is just one actress's opinion, but she came right out and said, Hollywood, the industry now, we're at a place where we don't have to give people what they want, we can give them what we want. And I'm like, wow, she said it. Because this is what we've been saying for a while now, that studios don't care about what the fans or what the franchise followers and fans have wanted for various series and IP for a while. They're giving them what they want, their agenda, their politics, what they think we should want. So they want us to want a black James Bond, female black James Bond. If we don't, we're bad, racist, horrible people. We're just people who want James Bond. And like I said, that can be fairly flexible, but there's some very basic things. It has to be a man, at the very least. So I'm just really shocked that she came right out and said that. She actually admitted, now, like I said, it's just one actress's opinion of how Hollywood thinks and acts as part of the machine. She is part of the machine. They don't care what audiences want. They don't care what audiences think and feel, what they're used to, what they expect or what they want. They are just interested in giving them what they want to, what they believe they should want, what they think, it should be. And that is really apparent in a lot of things. And it's really disturbing because a lot of franchises and things are being reworked. A lot of stuff from the 70s and the 80s and even earlier with Bond are being repurposed. And it's being repurposed not for a particular group or a particular audience, but it's for the studios. It's for the people making it. They're making it for themselves, and they don't care if we like it or not. And it's just really they've forgotten what Hollywood is about. Hollywood is about entertaining people, and there's some give and take with messaging and so forth, and morals, and what you can do with allegory and politics. There's a small little, realm area that you can play with there. But basically, you have to give people what they want. That's why they go. And just telling what they want, it just alienates people. And yeah, I'm just really shocked someone actually said it. So good on you, Lashana. At least you're telling the truth. And I think it'll be really interesting to see how this plays out in the next couple of Bond films, depending on what direction they go. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.